Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms 2, and well, we decided to explore Damson City and hopefully get the merchant we found under traffic to a medical center. But first, get this mystic word that's underneath this barrel over here. That's going to be a new piece of equipment for Lilka, which boosts her sorcery and magic resist stats. That's going to be helpful. Of course, we also got an arms shop, so... Oh, nothing there. Let's see, refill gunpowder. Well, obviously that's to reload the arms, so let's continue on. Hey. I don't know, I'm going to switch to Lilka to... Let's see if I can entice some different dialogue. Alright, here we have the end, so... Yeah, I don't really see much of a reason to rest up. Oh, hi. I'm a merc who wanders Vale Guy alone. I love being alone. No one bugs me, and I can do whatever I please. Well, it feels good every now and then to be by yourself, just not all the time. There are going to be times when you need to have your friends around. What's wrong? Is that person wounded? The clinic on the north end of the street is... Well, the clinic is on the north end of the street. The doctor is a little strange, but knows his stuff. Oh, okay. So we got ourselves a magic shop bell. Hey. Ah. Yeah, I might as well make use of this new crest I got, and I think what I want is... this one right here. Vortex. Yeah, I tried this with break, and turned out it wasn't what I needed, but let's see. Behind here? No. Yeah, I'm gonna just head back to the other side. To Gunner's Heaven. Hey, my brother and I used to be like mercs, you know? But now I settle down to the life of a waitress. Don't you think this apron looks good on me? Come to think of it, why don't you drop by my house sometime? You might get a lead on that treasure. What do you mean, treasure? Yeah, I think she just says the same thing. Hey, excuse me. Are you out for your own profit? I'll join you if it ain't too hard or dangerous. You wanted things easy. I came here looking for some way to make a profit, but I didn't know how dead this place was. So nothing's going on around here. Are you talking about the teleport gem sold at the item shop? Isn't that the gem you can use to transport yourself instantly to towns you've already been to? Of course, I've never been to a town besides Damson City, so such a thing wouldn't do me any good. Yes, you can only use it to bring you to towns the group leader's been to. Be careful now. Okay. And in the barrel we get some mittens. Yeah, I believe that's... Oh, Brad and Ashley can both equip those. Yeah, let's put it on Ashley. But it gives more defense to Brad. Hey, until just a while ago, we had a good living mining impa fight. Now that's all gone. Now there's nothing in that mountain that anyone could make a living off of. Well, we do. And I guess we can talk to the bartender. Welcome, stranger. You want something? Do you know anything? You know, I seem to have forgotten. If you start coming here regularly, I might remember. Yeah, so basically, you had to pay him for the info you want. Well, let's check the menu. There's the Purple Typhoon, the very chilly noon, but because I have Lilka in the lead, let's go with the Damson Milky. Of course, someone your age should guzzle stuff up if you want it to grow up strong. Well, you certainly know how to drink, don't you? I'm impressed. Want to hear some good gossip? Northeast of Damson City is a strange building, I hear. You seem like you might be interested. Alright, so this is how we find out about a pretty odd headquarters. And let's see. Over here in that barrel is a hillberry. Ooh, I didn't mean to leave town. And I want to be sure that the guy we found under traffic can get the medical attention he needs. Alright, let's see. Nothing in that barrel. And a hillberry in that barrel. And let's go to the gallows pole, which is our weapon item shop. Alright, so here I want to buy a riot gun for Ashley. A mist blazer for Lilka. And a punch drunk for Brad. Let's see, do I have enough for the rest? I believe I do. Yeah, might as well. Actually, I don't. I made a mistake. Yeah, let's see, and I guess I can sell what I wasn't using. And that should get me enough to be able to at least buy the pixie parasol. And I want to buy 8 medicines. That could be important for what's coming up. Now let's go in here. Hi. Oh, this is our personal skill shop. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that for now until level 9. Excuse me. Lady magicians are rare. There used to be some place where they use magic around here. Now, where was that? Well, let's see if he says something. Have you come to this town to make a living too? Information is key to success, I hear. You don't say. Oh, hi, sir. Damson was doing pretty well a long time ago, but now it's more of a ghost town. The most famous relic of that time is the broadcast tower, which uses impifite. So I'm guessing it has the ability to read people's thoughts and hopes and dreams. And over here, hey, you look familiar. Ooh, you had the perfect face for it. The perfect fighting machine, ready to meet and overcome any obstacle. Just perfect to back up Ashley, who sometimes lacks in bravery. Let's see what she said. What this strange woman says about Lilka. So a cute girl like you is in league with Ashley. Still, you might want to do something about your appearance. Shall I aid you? Wait a minute. You're going to give Lilka tips on her appearance. Now let's check Ashley. At last we meet. You must know that the comets foreboding ill had divided heaven and earth. With the passage of time comes a fragment of eternal time. It exists within you too. Huh? Yeah, I'm as confused as you are, Ashley. Yeah, let's go ahead and enter the clinic. Nothing over there, so let's bring the patient in. Sir. What's this? An emergency? Yes, it's an emergency. Please help. Well, that's about all I can do. It's boring. Damson's at the base of a mine, so I set broken bones all the time. Next time, I hope I get a patient I can get more excited about treating. Oh, sorry about that. It's just a broken finger, it seems. Wait a minute, so he was knocked down in pain over a broken finger. He could have just walked back here. Thank you so much for helping me. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along. It's okay. We were happy to help. Yeah, seems good thing we found you after the cave-in, though. Which was definitely caused on purpose by somebody, it seems to me. Wait a minute. Someone caused the cave-in? What do you mean? I swear, I heard the sound of gunpowder exploding right before the roof came down. Well, I mean, we were using the fire rod to blow up gunpowder crates, but those were there before we... But those were there when we got there. Also, I heard human voices. I'm almost sure of it. That cave-in was in just the right place to seal off the entrance. So someone was trying to keep us from getting here. It could be part of someone's plan. But whose? Hey Ashley, that beeping just a couple minutes ago. Try contacting Irving on the communicator. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's time to make a call. It's me, Valeria Chateau, come in. Roger, this is Valeria Chateau. Actually, Roger, this is Valeria Chateau. Whoa, hey, who's this? Gosh, don't scare me like that. Oh, brother. I'm sorry if I frightened you. Who on earth are they? Those were Kate and Amy. Hiya, I'm Amy. Together, we're A and K. Pleased to meet you. Likewise, I'm sure. They're telepaths. Contact via Empatite would be impossible without them. They will be helping you from now on. Also, they're going to be running communications. Now, what did you want anyway? Oh yeah. You know the under traffic incident? It was no accident. It was intentional? It sure looks that way. Irving, what should we do? I want you to continue your search in the field. Roger. The under traffic cave-in might have been intentional. There might be something in this town that can help us find out. Let's get started quick. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, we can never get a direct line of talking. Well, I never can. Oh. So basically, you like them when they do what you say. Alright, so I think the first place I want to go is here. I haven't explored this yet. Those strangers just came and broke into the tower. Unbelievable. So someone's broken into the tower already. Sorry, but would you please listen to what the people in my family have to say? Well, I'll just let him repeat. Our family runs the telepath tower. Strange people have broken into it. Ever since they came, monsters have been appearing there. We can't even approach it. Who are those people? It was 4 people, and they seemed very dangerous. I would be careful with them if I were you. Oh, you have anything new to say? Our family has tended the telepath tower at the foot of these mountains for generations. What do we do now? I hope nothing bad comes of it. Alright, so yeah, let's check upstairs. Hi, sir. South of Damson is a broadcast tower called the Telepath Tower. My family's seen it for generations. Actually, strange people are luring about there even now. It was my daughter's husband who found them, but he didn't tell us about them. Why not? I'll never know. I don't know, maybe because he's scared of them. And afraid something might have happened. So now we know south of Damson is where we gotta go next. Oh, sorry if I'm going too quick. Yeah, so the telepath tower is a broadcast tower. So what? So maybe there's a message that they're trying to get out? It's me. What's your status? We found out 2 things. 1, in Damson City we found out about a suspicious group. 2, they got into some sort of broadcasting tower called Telepath Tower. They may be involved in the cave-ins. Those incidents could be the work of a single group. I want you to tell that group. Telepath Tower is vital. Without it, even these communicators will be useless. Understood. Go ahead for Telepath Tower. Alright, so now we got our next mission. I think before I do that... Well, obviously it's to the south, so... But instead, I want to head northeast. Maybe I can run into that one enemy I was missing, but they can also be found in the Telepath Tower, so... I'm not too worried. If I don't meet it in this episode. But here we have the Odd headquarters. I got a little design here with kaiju cards. So, are all the monsters we're fighting this game kaiju? This shop is convenient, but it's odd, like that strange mascot doll. You mean this one? Welcome to Odd headquarters. Ain't nothing there, got a map, and... Some strange figures around here. Well, what's the matter? If you like changing your name, I'll help you change your name. Well, if you name your characters but don't like the names you're giving them, you can always come here to change it. There's no response. Dead batteries? I guess I'll find out about that eventually. And these 2 treasure chests? We cannot open them yet. And let's talk to this guy. You look like seasoned veterans. Here you can see his cards on the monsters you've destroyed. Want to see the cards? Well, sure. What do you want to see? As you can see, I've beaten 23 enemies so far. Alright, he's trying with a balloon. Oh, balloons are with the light. Of course, got Bargas. And also, you can see their art designs in the game. Which is pretty neat. Looks like they're wielding scythes instead of knives. Alright. They're with the earth. And you can steal big berries from them. If I ever had to fight one again. Beast pillars, of course. There's the blue book. And a bogey. Alright. Of course, there's Daphne. If I ever run into those again, you can steal lucky cards from them. They are with the fire. That can help. Alright, Dryad and Pusa. Yeah, you can still revive fruits from them if I ever get an opportunity to run into one again. There's the Gagason with medicine. There's Ganem and his weakness. I don't think it counts the extra parts as part of the bestiary. Yeah, there's Gob. Yeah, I kind of like that its background is basically a stadium or an arena. Right, there's Grimalkin, Gom, Calavos. Kaleno, you can steal stones from them. I don't know how useful those would be. Alright, Kobold. Of course, they drop stones. Alright, Pillbugs, you can steal bibberries from. I might farm those in the future. There's Olivier. Aw. if he weren't eating crops and endangering a village, he would be so cute. There's our Proto-Blazer. Alright, Spawn. Yeah, if I ever get back to Green Hell and they still around, you can still revive fruits from down. House of Worm. Yeah, they drop revive fruits. And of course, the Surge has a big berry. So do trilobites. And that's all the enemies I've run into so far. No, I don't want to look at anymore. I've seen enough. For now. And actually, you can't go north at all. So let's head back down south. And I think there was one other item besides the lucky card I found last episode that... Well, that would be that I can search for. But I think, to be perfectly honest, I don't think it's worth it. I wonder if it's around here somewhere. Alright, I don't see anywhere around here, so let's go on. Oh, and there's the enemy I was looking for, but couldn't find last episode. It's Dakleet. Yeah, luckily there's only one of him. He can cast high-level magic, but it's not that strong. But luckily, all three of our characters are strong enough combined to take care of him. I don't think he has a weakness. Sorry for coughing. So I might as well. Oh, there was a hidden item here. Oh, it's 100 Gala. That'll do. That practically, well, almost, well, it gives me a lot more money. But let's see, over here we got, there's the telepath tower. I don't think there's anything else here, and I want to check for time before I enter, so just give me a moment, and... Well, I am going to call it an episode here, and next time, we'll explore the telepath tower. So, until then, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, so remember to stay safe, try to be kind to each other, and remember to let the loved ones, well, your loved ones know that you still love them. So, thanks everyone.